Donald Trump has quietly dropped a new national security strategy that rips European allies, cools on NATO expansion, and puts America's focus back on dominating the Western Hemisphere. The document warns Europe faces civilizational erasure and may no longer be strong enough to stay a reliable U.S. ally, blaming its immigration and free speech policies. At the same time, it says Washington should seek strategic stability with Russia and push for a quick end to the war in Ukraine to protect European economies. The strategy calls for ending the perception and preventing the reality of NATO as a forever expanding alliance, echoing Trump's long-standing anger at Europe over defense spending and the Ukraine war. It accuses European leaders of unrealistic expectations about how to end the conflict and makes clear the U.S. wants Europe to shoulder more of its own defense. Trump's team says the U.S. will readjust its global presence to focus on urgent threats in the Americas, citing migration, cartels, and rival powers moving into Latin America. The plan leans on more Coast Guard and Navy deployments, aggressive strikes on drug boats, and using lethal force to dismantle cartels. The document says Washington no longer needs to prioritize the Middle East the way it once did, freeing up troops and money to reassert power in Latin America. It brands the approach a modern Trump corollary to the old Monroe Doctrine: keep rivals away from vital assets in the Western Hemisphere. As Europe bristles and Latin America braces, Trump's new strategy poses a blunt question for U.S. power. Are old allies holding America back? Or are they the only thing standing between America first and a more dangerous world?